A couple, Victor and Amelia, were driving late at night, heading home. As they cruised down the dimly lit road, they spotted a figure in the distance, a woman, drenched in blood, her face obscured by her long, disheveled hair. Victor grew alarmed. "I need to check on her, Amelia." "She might need our help," he said, concerned. "No, no, no," Amelia protested. "First of all, what is she doing out here alone, in such a dangerous place, at this hour? This is suspicious, Vic."
"Oh, don't be selfish, Amelia. I'll be right back. Just stay here and wait for me."
Okay, fine. So now I'm the bad guy? But let me be clear, she is not coming with us.
Victor stepped out of the car and walked toward the woman. The further he walked, the more he realized she was much farther than she initially appeared. Amelia remained in the car, frustrated.
Ugh, what's taking him so long? I told him not to go. Now I have to get out too.
Mustering her courage, she got out of the vehicle, only to discover, to her shock, that both Victor and the woman had vanished.
Where the hell did they go?
As she walked further, she stumbled and fell. Her eyes widened in horror as a scream escaped her lips. There lay Victor, mutilated and lifeless. His mouth had been slashed open from ear to ear, and his eyes were frozen wide with terror.
No, Victor. What happened to you? You can't die. Please don't leave me. Wake up.
Trembling, Amelia rushed back to the car and grabbed her phone. With her heart pounding, she dialed emergency services.
"Hello, this is emergency response. How can we assist?"
My husband, he's not breathing. Please, we're on Street 77, near the abandoned church.
Meanwhile, Daniel, a university student, was spending his holidays at his grandmother's home in a secluded town. His mother, Abigail, had insisted he go while she returned to the city to handle some paperwork. "I'll be back soon, dear. I know you'll have a lovely time with your grandmother," she said.
"Oh, don't worry, Mom. I'm practically an adult now. I can take care of myself."
Daniel's grandmother, Mary, welcomed him warmly, preparing delicious meals and spoiling him with affection. Before long, Daniel made a friend named Michael, who showed him around the mysterious town. One day, they came upon a barricaded road.
"Hey, Mike, why's this road closed? Are they working on repairs?"
"No," Michael replied grimly. "It's been shut for years. People keep dying there. Mysteriously. Some say they've seen a woman in white. They believe she's the one killing them."
Seriously? You believe that nonsense? People here are too superstitious.
"I don't believe it," Michael shrugged. "But I'm not stupid enough to test it either. The police take this stuff seriously." That evening, Daniel brought it up with Mary over dinner.
"Grandma, do you know about the road that's said to be haunted by a woman in white?"
Oh. Street 77? Yes, I know it well. Why do you ask? Don't tell me you went there.
Relax, I didn't. I was just curious. So it's true, then?
It might sound like a myth, but it's tragically real. I knew the girl. She was my friend. Something awful happened to her, and it turned her into a vengeful spirit.
Please, tell me the story.
Mary sighed deeply and began. Her name was Llorona. She was breathtakingly beautiful, the kind of beauty that unsettles people. But she wasn't just a pretty face. She was intelligent, kind, and driven. We studied together in college. In our freshman year, we were constantly bullied by Stefan, an arrogant, spoiled rich boy whose father owned a massive corporation. His influence made him untouchable. He tormented Llorona relentlessly. She ignored him for as long as she could. Then one day, during our second year, he approached her. "Llorona, I like you," he said. "I want you to be my girlfriend." I was stunned. All that cruelty. Was it a twisted form of affection? But Llorona didn't hesitate. She slapped him, hard, right in front of everyone. It was humiliating. He deserved it, but I knew Stefan wouldn't forgive such disgrace. From that day on, he pretended we didn't exist. We thought the worst was over. We were wrong. One night, on Street 77, Llorona was walking home. Stefan and his friends ambushed her. They violated her. Then, in a cruel act meant to destroy her beauty, they slashed her mouth from cheek to cheek. She somehow managed to text me, begging for help. I rushed to the scene, but she was gone. I called the police, but her body was never found. I even showed them her message, but it vanished from my phone. I thought I was going insane. Since then, strange things began happening on Street 77. People saw a blood-soaked woman in white. Some heard her sorrowful cries. Then the killing started. Men, always men, found mutilated the same way Llorona was. Eventually, the authorities closed the road. Everyone claims it's a mystery. But I know the truth. Llorona's spirit still wanders, seeking vengeance. And now, my dear Daniel, promise me you won't go near that place. Despite Mary's haunting tale, Daniel was intrigued. That night, he called Michael.
Hey, want to go check out the haunted road? Sure. I'll swing by your place. But don't let your grandma see me, she'll get suspicious.
They crept out and reached the barricaded street. Taking several photos for fun, they planned to post them online. But as Daniel reviewed the images, his heart skipped a beat. In one photo, a woman in white stood behind them. They turned around. No one was there. "Danny, I think we should leave." "This was a bad idea," Michael whispered, sweating. They hurried to the car. Just as Daniel reached the driver's seat, he heard Michael scream. He spun around, but Michael was gone. Terrified, Daniel fled. That night, he lay in bed, tormented by guilt and fear. The next morning, Michael's mother called. "Hello, Michael didn't come home last night. He's not answering his phone. Do you know where he is?" "No. I don't," Daniel replied, voice trembling. Mary noticed his pale face and silence. "Dear, something's wrong. Talk to me." Daniel broke down.
I'm sorry, Grandma. We went to that road. And something took Michael. I'm so scared.
Oh no, my dear. That place, no man has ever escaped it. But how are you still here?
Maybe Michael was sacrificed for me?
It doesn't work that way. I'm grateful you're safe, but... Poor Michael.
Suddenly, a breaking news report appeared on TV. A young man was found dead on Street 77, his body mutilated beyond recognition. Mary and Daniel knew. That night, Daniel lay anxiously in bed. As he gazed out the window, he saw her, the woman in white, watching from a distance. He blinked, and she vanished. He tried to sleep through the sorrowful wail echoing in the night. The next morning, Mary set the table but noticed Daniel hadn't come out. She went to his room, chuckling at the sight of him bundled under his blanket. But something felt wrong. As she pulled the blanket away, her heart froze. Daniel was dead, his mouth slashed wide open. Mary staggered back in shock, hands covering her trembling mouth. Then she heard the sorrowful cry behind her, and she understood.